Hey guys, it's Brook Hoover. I'm a guitar teacher in Cedar Rapids. I'm going to show you a phrase that I like to do when I practice or play live. I'm going to hang out in the key of C, which is based at the 8th fret. Think about your index finger covering all 6 strings at the 8th fret. This is pretty straight here. And if you add the rest of the fingers for the chord, there's your chord. That's like an E shape. So think of that. I'm thinking about bends and phrases today. Let's do cool. That's like 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, which is, nice and square. It kind of begins and ends at a good spot. The timing works out is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to bend 3rd string, 10th fret, F up to G, then 2nd string, 1st string at 8th fret. So that was. Then we do 2nd string, 11th fret, B flat, down to a G, over to a C. So we got, so index is laying flat here on the first 2 strings at the 8th fret. That's going to catch everything. Plus it's something to hang on to. Choking myself up here. That's a classic lick in itself, though. Bend. That's a good one to learn. So if you sit on the couch and play in the evening, like I do, that's a good one. If you're watching TV, try not to be too loud. Just turn your guitar off. Don't plug in. Play really soft. Play so nobody can really hear you but yourself. And then when you get time to plug in, and we'll add that little extra couple more triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's really cool. That's a 10, 9, 8 on the 1st string. D, D flat, and C. Then B flat, G, C. Oh heck, let's get Mr. Metronome in the mix here. Here's 65 beats a minute. I'll see if I can do it a few times. So you might notice that I'm accenting the 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet. That really feels good. It gives you like kind of a punch on those numbers, which feels good. Then you know where you're at on the timing, on the beat. So the metronome, as irritating as metronomes are, once you know how to really use them, which I'm just learning, I feel like, but you can use this as a platform to make more licks. I wonder if I can think of anything. I'll try. 3, 4. Woo, I got kind of far out there. But it's just a generating. It just gives me energy to keep focusing and not drift off into something else. It keeps me going. So that last chord I constructed on the fly. It's like a C13 or something. Wow, that's pretty cool. What do we got? A root third, flatted 7, another third, a 6, which will be a 13, and a ninth. I don't know. 13, maybe. Yeah, it's probably 13. But I constructed it out of that soloing pattern. It's a major third, flatted 7, another major third, a 6, which is the same as a 13, and a ninth, which is the same as a second. I think when you are stacking these numbers, you wouldn't call, when you got a dominant 7th, I think you're gonna call that a ninth and a 13 up top. It's just the way it works. But there's no root in this, and that's why I hit it like that. But once you've got all that garbage stacked up on top of it, who cares about the root? But cool chord, huh? I mean, you can construct these if you know your intervals. Just kind of make them, just throw something together. Let's say I wanted to make a sharp ninth on that. Oh boy, that's going to be a mess. It'd be like, oh, that's kind of ugly. Or let's say I want to make it this, well, what do I want? What if I want to make it minor? Or I'll make a minor 6th. I guess it's be a minor 13. That's cool. It's like here's a C chord, C minor 7, and a 6th. So you just learn your intervals, and then you can combine them as you wish. You learn a few formulas, and I blur the lines between what's what sometimes, but that's okay. All right. Well, I'm playing my trusty 1959 Les Paul Jr., which is a tremendous fat neck, and it's just old mahogany. A really nice big thick body, mahogany neck. Original tuning pegs, all original except the bridge. The old P90 is really cool. All right, so just work on some of the bends. And just have confidence. You can do it. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know what you're working on. Okay. I appreciate you stopping by. Take care.